Welcome to Collecting Chaos, and my name is James, and in this episode of my Weird Science number 19 conservation, I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. I put it all back together, put it in the press. I'll show you the end results. It's just, I'm happy with it so far. The reason I say so far is there's always a possibility that something could go wrong during the pressing process. So we'll see what happens. You know what? Let's go watch that video. Yeah, right after this. All right, let me move some of this stuff. Pretty much all of this stuff. Now, I've been thinking about this for a couple of days, and I just haven't decided what I want to do yet. I did notice that it's coming loose up here, so I'll have to glue that back down, but I can do that later. What I need to do now is figure out where those holes are going to go. So let me pull this. Let me pull the guts of it over here. And the first thing I'm going to do is not puncture the cover yet. I just want to make sure everything's lined up. And I can feel it go right through. So that's lined up nice. This is a needle, a sewing needle, inside of an X-Acto barrel, and that way I can have some control over it. And I gotta make some holes here if I can figure out where to make them. All right, let me do it this way. If I can get those apart. There we go. See that first? Oh, there we go. That's where it goes. That first wrap actually has some furnish on it, on that lower part. I think that's got it. Nah, it's not going to be right. Need a piece of cardboard or foam core or something. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And there I have a piece of foam core. Alright, I have a piece here that I need to trim off. I forgot to record me putting the staples in. Oh well. And I didn't show you me gluing it down. That one piece I did. I think I turned the camera off, and in reality I'm turning the camera on, but in reality I'm turning it off. So you're missing parts. I'll show it to you before I put it in the humidity chamber, and it's going to be about 30 minutes now before I can put it in there. I just took this out of my heat press, and I'm getting ready to do a 48-hour cold press. Now the reason I have this backboard in the center, that's a 54-point backboard, is to prevent any damage to the staples. Overall, I'm happy with the way it's turning out. It's turning out much better than I thought it would. So let me go put this in the cold press. You probably won't see it again. You probably won't see it again before this video is over. I do a 48-hour cold press, so that'll be Wednesday morning when it comes out. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. If it's ready Tuesday night, then I'll go ahead and show it on my Wednesday show, and I'll show this, and then I'll show the two comics that I'm going to be working on, which I've decided which ones they're going to be, but I'm not going to tell you until Wednesday. So yeah, that's the next step, and like I said, I'm kind of happy with the way it's turned out. Now it's missing a piece here. I'm not sure when that happened. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it. So that's it. We'll go back to me now. So there you go. Now I lost a few segments because I didn't turn off I either didn't turn off my camera or I didn't turn on my camera, one of the two. And there's a good reason for that. My leg is a little messed up, and I was in a little bit of a pain yesterday. I was cutting my grass the other day and going around a brush pile that I have that I need to get burnt. And it pushed some stinging nettle back that I didn't notice, and it slammed back against my leg. And I was having some pretty bad pain yesterday from that. I've been treating it with some what is the hydrocortisone, and that helps a lot, and it'll be gone in a day or two. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But yeah, that kind of had me off kilter, and I was messing up a lot. But overall, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm looking forward to it coming out of the cold press, because I cold press them for 48 hours after I do a hot press. And then I can get it all back to Lawson and see how he likes it. So yeah, that's it. Now, I'm going to give a sneak preview but I'm not sure which ones I'm going to do yet. So take a look at this. Here are the comics that I'm considered working on next. Lois Lane #1. Now, I probably will not be doing this one, although I am thinking about it. Superman #5. Two-Fisted Tales 32. Fantastic Four 34, which Loston sent me. It's got, yeah, it needs some help. Four-Color #49, which I recently got, and it's just, yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. You can see the rust stain from the staple, and I'll probably have to replace that staple. Hate to do it, but I'll probably have to if I work on that. And finally, Superman 14. Now, 3 of these are going to be pretty easy to do. 3 of them are going to be really involved and take a lot of work. So I'll pick one that's easy and one that takes a lot of work, because that's better for me. If I do 2 that are really involved, I kind of don't want to finish either one of them. But if I do one that's easy and one that's involved, then I continue and do both. Which reminds me, I have another comic I have to get back to work on, and that's that Pinocchio. I've been putting it off. I really need to get back to it. So I'll give you my final decision on which ones I'm going to work on Wednesday. In the meantime, have yourself a great day. See you tomorrow afternoon for another What the Bleep Did I Buy Now? And then I'll be back Wednesday morning with my decision on which one I'm going to work on and what I need to do to it. Which ones, there'll be 2, one for Friday, one for Monday. And finally, of course, my Wednesday night live stream, Coffee with Chaos, will be on at 8 o'clock Central. Don't want to miss it. I always have fun. Hopefully you'll have fun too. And then Thursday, I will be publishing another What the Bleep Did I Buy Now at 1400 or 2 o'clock. So that's what's going on this week. Have yourself a great week. We'll talk to you later. Like, subscribe, do all that neat stuff that you're supposed to do. And let me know how you think this Weird Science 19 turned out. See you next time. Bye.